Israel invited leading researchers in the field of complex analysis and dynamical systems. More than 100 scientists from the 23 countries came to the Northern Galilee for the international conference. The organizers succeeded in attracting a number of top mathematicians to participate in the conference. The third international conference on complex analysis and dynamical systems was organized by the Bar-Ilan University, Technion Israel Institute of Technology, with the generous help of the Ort Browder College in Carmiel. An international conference of such a level is very important for our country. The conference was opened by the president of the college, Dr. Shmeriau Rosner.
With great honor, I would like to welcome you all. This is the third international conference on complex analysis and dynamical.
The chief scientist of the Israeli Ministry of Science, Professor Mina Taicha,
from everywhere. Of course,
and the head of the Galilee Research Center in Applied Mathematics, Professor David Shoichet.
Professor Lev Eisenberg from the Bar-Ilan, Professor Shmuel Krushkal from the University of Bar-Ilan, and Professor Uri Srebro from the Technion.
The conference was also dedicated to the birthday of four renowned Israeli mathematicians, Professor Dov Aharonov of the Technion, Lev Eisenberg, Bar-Ilan University, Samuel Krushkal of Bar-Ilan University, and Uri Srebro of the Technion, who have played an important role in the development of modern complex analysis. Many of their students have become leading scientists in this field.
Это очень приятная для меня конференция. Я 12 лет работаю в Израиле в университете Бар-Илан. В России я 29 лет проработал в Красноярске, создал там научную школу. 24 моих ученика, кандидаты наук, из них в настоящее время 8 стали полными профессорами. 4 моих учеников приехали на эту конференцию. 3 из России, из Германии профессор Тарханов. 2 работают в Израиле. Это Давид Шойхет и Марк Елин.
My former pupils, now very well-known, outstanding mathematicians, are working in USA, Brazil. My outstanding Misha Kapovich is well-known American professor now at the University of California.
Many scientific ideas were developed long before they could be implemented. Technological progress in many areas was impossible without fundamental research in complex analysis and dynamical systems. A few examples include nanoelectronics, cosmology, and nuclear power.
Every fiber in one's being wants to shout out, no, 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 is to see that the function we've written down is periodic compact substance, so those sum zeros will be very close.
It was a very nice conference. It was expected to be very nice, and it turned to be very nice.
Which can be written down in the explicit form, which I have shown.
Where's the special case?
In the breaks between the sessions, the participants continued discussions about topics in modern mathematics for establishing future collaboration. Many problems considered unsolvable can be solved as a result of such meetings. The conference also granted young mathematicians the opportunity to meet more experienced colleagues who shared with them their academic experience. The conference talks presented the latest developments in the broad area of complex analysis and dynamical systems. The scientific conference offers opportunities for scientists to exchange ideas and find new approaches to solving important mathematical problems.
I feel the same way. I feel that it's a very dynamic atmosphere. People are very interested in your work and come to talk to you, and they're very interesting talks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Erev nifla, erev marbe ahava.
In the evening, the conference organizers invited the participants to a banquet dedicated to Professors Aharonov, Eisenberg, Kruskal and Srebero.
Professor Eisenberg has published over 140 research papers, including 3 monographs. Was born in Tartu, Estonia. He's married and he has 2 children. Thank you. Professor Uri Srebro.
The slideshow presented the main stages of their scientific careers.
And it is very nice to think of 4 of us, the guest of honors, and I would like to express my gratitude, and I was very moved by the ceremony that was here on a Tuesday evening.
Professor David Hamilton, in a very stimulating talk, presented a solution to a problem in complex analysis which arose more than 50 years ago.
K goes from 1 to n, where c is less than 1. That's usually, I think I tried harder this time. It really depends on the audience. I think from the, if you remember from the lecture, I cut a bagel in half. I usually don't cut bagels in half in lectures.
So that's the possibility to apply this. Now put here z and theta, and you get z h1 and
The scientific conference offers opportunities for scientists to exchange ideas and find new approaches to solving important mathematical problems.